Hey guys, how's it going? So basically I'm going to be talking about like who you should come out to um, and who I guess you wouldn't have to. I guess is kind of a way to phrase it. The first thing coming up is family, or the first subject I want to talk about is family. So when it comes to family, I know a lot of trans people usually only come out to immediate family, like mom, dad, brother, sister, basically the people who are actually and they interact with in their family and who they actually spend quality time with, which is really good. And then there are some people who go and tell their entire family. It kind of goes with coming out as lesbian, gay, bisexual, or any of the variations of any of the sexualities or genders that we have available. I know, like, as far as family goes, I say basically come out to whoever you feel should know in your family. Friends, most trans people do not actually come out to friends unless A, they've known them before they transitioned, or B, they're really, really close to their friends and feel like they should know. So I feel like I would tell a friend who's really, really close to me, but I would not maybe tell someone who I didn't really know all that well. But I'm also considering being an advocate, so I feel like I would be open to everybody. So I kind of have that problem. So that's basically friends. Then relationships. My viewpoint on relationships is that you always have to tell. If you're dating someone who's expecting you to have something else going on down below that you don't have, especially if you're an FTM and you're dating someone who wants you to be able to give her children later on in life. And I know that's kind of like an upsetting factor. I know with me, because if I got married to a woman, I would never be able to give her children like I wanted to. I would like to raise children, but I would never be able to donate the baby batter required to do so. So my stance is that you should always tell whoever you're interested in dating or having sex with or anything like that. But I do feel like at some point that if you get intimate enough with your partner that you should tell them, just because you don't want any kind of secrets or anything between. And I feel like that's a really big secret. But like I said, this is just my opinion, is that you should tell them no matter what, just because, like, maybe not when you're on your second date or something, but if you feel like you really like this person, you feel like things are going really well, you've gotten really involved, then it's time to tell them. You want a relationship to be really honest. You don't want any kind of things hidden in between. So that's kind of my whole take on basically coming out. I guess like a little review or recap over the big three. Family, I say come out to whoever you feel should know your deep personal details, basically. Anyone that you want involved with your life beyond the I'm doing well in college stereotypical line that you tell your parents, or in high school or middle school or whatever school you're in. Basically whoever you want to be on a deeper level with, that you should tell if you feel like they should know, especially if you want them to be at your wedding and they're going to see you either in like a dress or a suit or something like that that's opposite of what they expected you to be in, so that's kind of my take on it. But like I said, you don't really have to. Like, I don't know if I'm going to. I probably will, but I don't know for sure. So yeah. Friends, I guess come out to whoever you feel you would like to. Like I said, my take is just to come out to people who I feel close enough to actually disclose that I am trans. Of course, I'm kind of at the beginning stage where everyone still sees me as a lesbian, and so I just kind of get this really annoyed look whenever somebody does know that I'm trans and they're like, oh, AJ's lesbian. It's like, no, AJ is a straight male. So, yeah. So I'm still kind of in the stage where I have to correct names and correct genders and still come out to people as trans. And then finally, when it comes to relationships, I feel like you should tell. So yeah, I will see you guys around, and yeah.